Hello. Oh. Alright. Alright. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I am right on time, it would seem. Sorry, I need to use the restroom. So, we are finally going to finish building that stupid glass dome. Let's go. This is the part where the stream starts to lag a bit because of Minecraft loading on my laptop. It's a gaming laptop, but nevertheless. Still a slight delay. Okay, that was a skip there. Threat at all. Thundered. Alright, let's see the damage. Alright, that's interesting. What parts aligned to the glass seem to have grown? To the glass, I mean. If it manages to hit the glass, it grows. And of course, we see the little elevation thing as well. This is surely becoming more of a problem. That's gonna be a bit of a chore, but hey, what else can you do? I did. I used a different colored glass for the roof. No, I didn't. That's just snow. All right. Let's look around a bit more. Maybe add a light post or two. Come on. Oh, right. I forgot how to make my own lamp post. But, yes. I fell down here. Oh, dear. It's becoming faster. A few more layers wouldn't hurt. You know, just a couple more. Yeah. That ought to do it. Okay, that ought to do it. Hopefully that does it. Alright, now let's cover like that. You know what? No, never mind. No, never mind. Never mind. Let's just... Okay. See? I've told you. He's be growing around the plastic thing. It's growing around the weeds so it can overtake them. Oh, now it's gonna react with this one in the corner. Probably similarly to how other ones, or the clumps. Maybe that could be interesting, or maybe I'll miss it. What the? Enderman must have taken this spot. That's annoying. I'm not gonna be using the stats for much anyhow. There. Oh, this is a single player. Anyways. Why is there snow over? Hold on. Much less work. Much less work than trying to make this symmetrical with everything else. Now let's work on that roof. And hopefully that prevents anything from growing outside of our boundaries, as it were. First, we're going to divide it up into segments. That way, things don't seem as big, let's say. No idea why I destroyed that. It should be made much shorter work of if we think that there's less work than there is. So, in order to make it seem not as grandiose, we're just going to psychologically trick me into finding this easier. It probably honestly is. Or at the very least less tedious and mind-numbing. Which, well, that might not be the case. Regardless. And I can't do the stair method in order to make it seem more engaging, you know? Because I'm flying through the air. And it's all on one plane. And I can't land on it sideways, even in creative mode. Alright, let's not look in that direction right now. Oh, we're going to have to. Alright. Part of me just wants to delay this, but I don't see the point in delaying it. Especially since I don't want to have another stream be me doing this darned dome again. I do wonder about the progression of the weeds. Like, it only happens when I'm off the server, which is very odd. It only starts growing then. So, I'm not quite sure. This is a single player server, as far as I know. Nobody's been going into the server and messing with things, aside from the Endermen, but I know they can't do this. Can they? Probably not. Let's see. Ah, the snow, it starts to fall. The snow begins to fall, making this all more symmetrical and less bright. Let's see. We are so close to being done with this. Thank the gods. Because the gods punish me for my hubris and my work is never finished. Oh, well, that's a lucky coincidence. I want to be covered in as much snow as possible. It will be a shame to not see a snow-capped mountain around my base. I've been thinking about leaning more into having rats. After all, I do call fans of me, lab rats. I'm assuming if you're listening this far back into the files, you're a fan. You can reasonably call yourself a fan of me. Congrats. The gods know nobody's listening at the moment, but that's fine. I mean, everyone starts out small, don't they? Everyone does. Well, unless you're born rich, in which case you start out being rich. Yay. But still, to make a name for yourself, you have to do something notable. Even if it's notably bad. And I assure you, no matter what happens, people will learn of my name. Dr. Luna Ludenburg. As long as people know my name and I don't do anything, repulsive, I can say I'm reasonably satisfied with how things turn out. After all, if nobody hates you, nobody loves you. I just hope that... Never mind. Just troubling to myself. But yes, I've been thinking about leaning more into rats, specifically. And mice. Mice are good too. But rats specifically because that's the name. I'm thinking about little purple rats from some dimension that I once saw in a pet shop. In another dimension. I already said that once. Or did I? I probably would have wrong. Whatever. Point is, I did see something of that sort, right? Alright, now that it's divided into much smaller segments, it should be much easier. It does certainly look easier. Honestly feels it too. Encoding overloaded. Okay. It stopped being overloaded, so that's good. I think. Alright. Spiral pattern. Spirals. I like the things. Unless it's in Uzumaki, in which case... Well, I like Uzumaki. But you know what I mean. At least I hope you do. Here's the mad woman rambling to herself again. I might as well not be streaming at some days, eh? Streaming is a lot easier when you have an audience to watch it, because audiences like to talk about it while it's happening. Right? Oh, I forgot about this section. Hold on. A bit of silence. I was just thinking about villain songs. I want to eventually make villain songs for top 25 or top 30. Not entirely sure. There's so many villain songs I want to talk about. Some of which you may not immediately think of when referring to villain songs. And there's not going to be that much Disney on the list. The highest a Disney song ranks, I think, at least a conventional Disney song, would be number 5. Don't want to spoil it so early. I should start writing scripts eventually. Or video essays and the like. I hope I'd be good at it. I think I would. If I put enough thought into it. Let's see here. Whoops, accidentally removed some snow. I just thought about that one Game Grumps animated where Dan says, "Oops, accidental glump." You listen to me, Phoenix, right? And you listen good, you sexy man. I'm not sure. I'm mostly rambling to myself here. I've been feeling mighty tired and such. Oh, something that happened yesterday. My nose started to bleed. Not sure why. I was just in the bathroom, thinking about old times in the mirror, and my nose started bleeding. It was not sure, but I took it as an opportunity. I quickly got something to gather all up, and later that afternoon, I went to the doctor's and went, "Here you go, nosebleed blood," because I couldn't use his, I said before I'm invincible in a practical sense, and I do mean I am invincible. Practically speaking, you literally cannot kill me. Oh, literal sense anyways. I've had a great many try. Just do me, when you travel the multiverse as much as I have, you get people who really want to kill you. Especially when you do the things you do. But yes, don't want to talk about how I got it just yet, because that's a bit of a touchy subject. Yes. Yes. The way I'm immortal is, nothing can penetrate my skin as far as I'm aware. Like, I can still receive punches and pinches. I still feel pain, and, well, physics still applies to my body, so, like, if I get shot with a bullet, I will survive it, no doubt. But I will also be knocked to the ground. And of course, if you hit me hard enough, I may go unconscious. Learned that the hard way. But yeah, that meant that when my doctors wanted to take my blood, they couldn't, so I had to explain to them all that, and I had to show them all that as well. And I had to make them promise not to tell anyone, because, well, I don't want to be stuck in someone else's lab for my foreseeable future. The glass. Glass can be a bit finicky thing, can't it? Let's see here. Alright. We're getting closer. We're getting so much closer. There's only so much we have to do. And then we're done with all this. No more glass dome. No more walls to build. Just whatever else you do in creative mode in Minecraft. That isn't just a boring glass dome. I always preferred the left. I mean that in both senses of the term. Yes. Here we are. So close to finality. So close to finality. Then we can just study these plants. And see how they grow and how they react to being trapped. Because it seems to have a reaction. I swear, sometimes it feels like the thing is almost sentient. Like, something I've noticed about the patterns is that, sometimes they seem haphazard, sometimes they seem organized in a sense. But a lot of the time, and this is something I've especially noticed, is, term I'm looking for. Right. Hey. Okay. Sorry, my brain is drawing a blank on me. Why must my mind betray me like this? Right, it seems sometimes the weeds don't elevate to a platform, and I notice that's odd because sometimes it does, and I noticed that 201, looking through the footage, it seems like how do I say this without sounding like a nutcase? It seems like it knows when area is already covered. It knows when area is already done, when ground is being traveled. Sorry, there's also the mouse pad. Anyways, it seems to know when there is trouble. Not trouble. It seems to know when something's already being done and it can focus on something else. Maybe it's not one sentient thing. Probably not one sentient thing, I would hope not. But more like, a collective, let's say. That's my standing theory, at least. I could be completely wrong. There's nothing to actually indicate literal intelligence. I don't think so, anyways. There we go. My brain is screwing with me. Apologies. Yes. I have been noticing a pattern. Sorry, this is getting asymmetrical and nonsensical way of building things, and it's starting to be confusing. I think I've been letting myself go lately. I have been eating well. My room is a mess. I barely worked on my own device. Never mind my artistic my artistic projects. But hey, at the very least, I made a friend a few days ago, and we went to a local Pride event. It was fun. As far as I know, nobody's viewed the stream as of yet. At least nobody on YouTube has viewed the... Actually, hold on. Let me check something. Yes, it definitely doesn't look like And it looks like I'm the only one watching it on. Oh, I see. Footage on. Right, let me fix that. Hopefully that works. Oh, it's not. I'm not online. Just working on getting the Twitch stream working. Well, I suppose people would be watching on YouTube regardless. Well, anyways, I'll have to work on that later. Pardon me for a moment. Apologies. Well. Let's see. Let's see here. Alright, so this spilling is getting annoying, but other than that, we seem to be going at a fast pace. Well, as if there's anyone else watching at the moment. And someone's watching in the future, I suppose, even if it's just me. Alright, another section. What else? Where else? Oh. I'm finished! I finished! I was hoping not to land on the ground. Blech. But yes, I think I finished. I think I've succeeded. Welcome to the home of Dr. Ludenburg. Please wipe your feet. I did it. There we go. I finally finished this project containing an overgrown weed. Alright. Huzzah for me. Huzzah. Let's add a few more of these around. He took my dirt. That man took my dirt. I suppose I have another one here. I mean, this stuff is, you know, infectious. But how about if I'm not going to? Right. Need to be careful. Up. 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 Alright. This area looks especially dark. Let's fix that. Let's fix that with a controlled shock. I am much too tired to think straight. Then again, I'm by it, so there's no chance I was thinking straight anyways. Hey! Oh yeah. Sure, why not? Ugh, that was a voice crack. Ugh. There's another. Let's put another right here. Aesthetics. Aesthetics. Poor things. You know what this was? Right here. You know what this was? This was a grave for the undead. This is a fake tomb I made for it. Just a symbolism. This is for those marked, I suppose. seems like an especially dark section. Oh, there's a pillager outside. The village! I can't let that done. I can't let that idiot near the village. They'll kill innocents. Or at least I assume they're innocents. Well, there's a witch. She's fine. Enderman. Where did he go? There he is. Hey! Oh, there's two of you, I see. Wooing Fairwind. Why don't you run? There's 3 of them. Hopefully the village is fine. Oh, there's been a raid going... Oh, there's a raid going on. Oh dear. Oh dear. What? What was that about them? Is there anyone left in town, or did they all get killed while I was distracted? Oh dear. Hold still. Why would he comply with that? Scallywags left living. 2. Get out of here. Leave. Stand still. This will only hurt for a moment. I gave this thing infinite. One more. Oh, you scoundrel. There you are. You know, I mainly did this to protect the village. One hit and you get slowed down, my friend. One hit. Not even sure what I was aiming at there. There we go. Ah! I hear them. Stand still. There. Oh no. No wave. Here we go. No, you're a rabbit. Where are you coming from? There you are. Why doesn't it detect the pillagers? Why did you have your arms up? And where are the rest of them? Lost. Gods. Is all that's left a ghost town? Oh no. I was busy keeping a way to leave from going out of check. Siren's call. May the sirens sing you a song. I suppose it's a dimmer light. Where's this light come from? Suppose it's time to go back home. Well, this has been a fun stream, I suppose. Well, it's been a stream. I think it's been a good stream. Or at least a decent stream. Yeah, it's a decent stream. It's good by my standards, I suppose. I must not have that high of standards. Well, in any case, I'm very tired, both in real life and within the game. So, well, this has been fun. Sorry. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope this was fun. Alright. Thank you. Have a lovely night. I'll see you next time.